I'll be in a safe place. You've been my truth.
He's asked if I'm good like 1 million times. Okay. You guys wanted to know where I met Chavell, and obviously where she met me. So who wants to go first?
You.
Huh?
Let me listen. You. Let me see if you're going to lie.
Okay. The day I met you, I wasn't expecting to meet my sunshine. You know, random day. I just came back from Suriname. You know, I know you guys don't know Suriname, but it's just like a beautiful country like Cabo Verde, Curacao, Aruba. You know the World Cup made Cabo Verde popular. But anyways, Suriname is a country in North America, right?
South America.
Sorry, South America. Me de na photo. They're gonna come for me. Anyways, if you don't know Suriname
Yeah.
is in South America.
Yeah.
Yeah?
South America?
You looked confused.
No, I was just...
Okay, so a random day, I just came back from Suriname. I was very excited. You know, I did a lot of things in Suriname, so I was just in good energy. And I got this DM saying, "Oh, there's a, 90s R&B party." And that's like my vibe because you also remind me of 90s love. Anyways, I saw the DM and I was like, I told my manager, should I go? And she was like, "Oh, you see, just go for it. You like R&B." And I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go." I went backstage. I got there. I was loving the music. I was loving the vibe. So when I got in, boom, it felt like a wind, like storm. I don't know if you know the storm, the cartoon Storm.
Yeah.
Anyways, I saw her. I was like, wow. And I saw her, but I was also having conversation with some guys. I was telling them, "Oh, I had a great time at Suriname. It was beautiful. I met the vice president. The country looks like Nigeria." I was very excited.
Hyped and excited.
Like everything was just like very
Yeah,
panakokupan to me. Like everything was
You were.
exciting.
Yes.
And then again, I locked in eyes with you, and I said, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, I went to your country. Actually, where are you from?"
Yes. Ooh,
Right?
you remember.
I remember. Like, I would tell my kids about it.
Yeah, you told me where you from. You told me what is your ethnicity, and I was like, I'm Surinamese, mixed with a little bit of Indian. He's like, oh,
Mixed with what?
Indian, and you're like, oh, I can see that, but you can also be like West African and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was very dry.
Yeah, and I was looking at you while you were talking, and in my head I was like, damn, she's not only beautiful, she's humble. And then I asked you, I said, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And
Randomly.
And she said, "I have a boyfriend." My heart did like this. I was so mad, but I held it together. I didn't want her to know. I was like, "Okay, cool, that's cool." I just stopped talking to her. I was like, "Get out of here." I didn't say get out of here. I was like, "He hurt me."
Yeah, but you were funny because after that, we stopped the conversation, and after a couple of minutes, you were like, "Do you want to be in my TikTok?" And I was like, "No, thank you." We're like, "No."
You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to have every reason to have your contact or something. Because something in me was telling me you're not single. I mean that you're single. Why did you tell me you were taken?
Okay, so I'm gonna share my side of the story. So a couple of months before party thing happened, my cousin called me to organize a R&B party, and I really want you to help me with it if you want. And I was like, of course, family, we gotta support each other. So fast forward to the day, I helped with like everybody that was invited, like artists, influencers, like everybody.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was how do you say that? That I was just
Overwhelmed.
no, I wasn't overwhelmed. I'm not a drinker.
Oh, okay.
So
You're very lightheaded.
no, how do you what's lightheaded?
Like if you drink a little bit of alcohol, you get tipsy.
Yeah, and my body, I just don't like the feeling.
Okay.
So I wasn't drinking that night, and I was just in work mode.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of guys trying to holler and trying to...
They're trying to take my girl down.
They were trying. Like, it was very bad.
But I know because when I saw you, I was like, I know the guys here are not blind. They will all want to talk to you. But yeah, I'm listening to you.
So yes, but I also went with a mindset of, you know, after a long relationship, you don't want no man like interrupting your peace. So that was also my
Your mindset, your
yeah,
thought,
my
yeah,
energy.
your energy. Okay.
And yeah, then he entered the the room. I was like, oh, nice. You had a blue.
I had a Polo Ralph. You know, I'm classy. I had a Polo Ralph on pajamas because it was a pajamas party.
Yeah, Ralph
So,
Lauren.
Ralph Lauren, yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was like blue. It was
Yeah.
very classy. I liked it because
Yeah.
and he's very big. He's very tall. So when he enters a room, yeah, you see him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
He came. He had nice energy. He was talking about Suriname, and you were like hyped. I was like, oh, okay. But again, I wasn't searching for love. I was just like, he's a cool guy.
But you told me something that if you want to share it with them, you told me when you saw me. Do you want to share that? What did you say? What did you say when you saw me? You were like, when you saw me just chilling by myself, when people were taking pictures with me.
No, that was not the first conversation we had. In the first conversation, we just vibing. We were vibing, and that was nice. It was fun. It was just chill.
Yeah.
After that, after the conversation we had, you went your way, I went mine. Like it was just.
And guys, do you know why I knew this was destined to be? When I was scrolling on Instagram, like remember, I didn't get her number, nothing. That day after the party, I had drinks, I was tipsy, I went home.
But before that,
Okay.
the night, how do you say that? The night was over.
Okay.
And everybody went home.
Yeah.
And I was just standing doorway.
The entrance.
Yes, just looking who's going home with each other, you know, just.
Also, you were looking if I was going to take a girl home.
No, I was.
You were so sad. You were obsessed with me, girl.
Never, no. I was just standing there, just looking, and then I saw him standing, but I just saw your back with a bunch of girls, and I was just looking at it. I was just laughing at myself, like, look at this! All the girls just spin the gas, and I was just looking, and then when I looked at him.
Sorry, I felt like it. Go on.
When I looked at him, I saw a shy, like, calm guy. He wasn't like, I want all the girls. He was just chill and,
I'm a calm guy now. I'm a relaxed guy. And listening.
So I was like, he's nice. And then I turned around and something in me said, he's gonna message you.
Something in you said that I was going to message you. Let's have a drink to that.
Yes. Like, it was very weird. Like I don't know, it was weird. But I never did anything with it. It was just like, some thought that came. And yeah.
And you know the funny thing? I was scrolling on my Instagram. I was just scrolling. You know how you can see someone's profile, but the person is on private? I never DM girl like that. Like, I'm not the kind of person that DM, you know? I saw like a profile, just like this, like boom. I was like, oh my God, who is this chocolate caramel sent from heaven beauty? Like, who's this?
But it was also almost 2 months later.
2 months. So I didn't even recognize her. I didn't even know it was her. I was like, who's this beautiful girl? I sent a DM. Do you actually look like what I'm seeing right now? And obviously she responded, and I'm not going to say what she said, but she was just so humble and like it was not forced. No. Talking to her, I was like, damn, I felt something strong just the same way I saw her at the pajamas party. Do you understand what I'm saying? The same feeling I felt when I saw you at that party was the same feeling I felt when I saw you on Instagram. No, for real.
Okay.
I was like, damn, I want to get to know this girl. And we just started talking. And the first day I saw her, I was like, man, I was trying to deny the feeling because I was also talking to someone. But it felt like when I saw her, the way I kicked the other girl away from my life, like, no. I'm not kick, but like, I think God also just kicked her away. You know, because like God just knew that you were my.
Listen, I'm a girl's girl.
I'm a guy's. I'm a guy's girl. I don't know what I want to say, but I'm. Yeah.
No.
The first time I saw Chavell, I just knew that she was meant to be mine. Like it was not forced. We were laughing a lot. We're having like great conversation. The first time I saw her, they still talking. Okay, we're gonna have a little break. So let's break down. Take it. Can you dance for me, girl? On a random day, I was scrolling on my Instagram and I saw her profile, you know, like her profile, but I didn't know it was the same person I met at the pajamas party. And I was like, God, who is this heavenly girl that God took 9 years to build? I was like, yo, okay, so I slid in your DM and I was like, do you look exactly
Like your pictures.
like your pictures?
How do you slide in somebody's DM and say that?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't thinking of any reason. You know how people try to like plan what they want to say. Me, I just went with how I felt. I was like, wait, do you actually look like what I'm seeing right now? Because you know, I could click your profile. And when I clicked your profile, I took a screenshot. I was like, I don't want to forget this beauty. I was like, but other than you being beautiful, Chavell, I've seen a lot of beautiful girls in my life. But I'm gonna be honest, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry.
But I mean it though.
Ah, no more wine for him.
See, the two people that I want to take care of in this world, like two women, it's my mom and you.
That's sweet.
I'm not trying to be sweet. So anyway, she responded and she was like, and we just started talking. Do you want me to say what you said? Shafi, did you ever friend zone me? Like when you saw me, did you think you were gonna friend zone me, or because when you started calling me bestie, the first time you ever called me bestie, I was mad. I was like, don't call me bestie because I know I'm not the kind of guy you're gonna friend zone. I knew I wasn't, but I only allowed that because I wanted to be patient. So because I don't want, it's not about what people are gonna say or whatever, but I think people are also getting the wrong impression. I'm not the best friend that people will tell you not to worry about. It's like, he's just my bestie. No. I was a guy that she also liked, but
You're now filling in for me.
okay, you didn't like me? No, talk now. I'm going to walk out. I got my dad used to say that I would walk out. Yes, I'm listening.
I think that it wasn't that I didn't like you. Yeah, I just wanted something different. I want to know you
Yeah.
as a person because there are a lot of attractive men and they're shit,
True.
So
Sure.
yeah.
So when did you know that you were like liking me and falling in love with me?
I think it's a good question.
Well, I like when I see the ring. So nice.
So nice, so moy.
So more. Okay, I'm listening, babe.
I think we had a lot of conversations,
Yeah.
and I think that it grew on me. Yes.
The conversations we had grew on you.
No, the feeling.
Okay. I think I wrote some questions that I was gonna ask so we can just. Okay. Baby, give me a kiss so I know I'm not dreaming.
Is that a question?
No, I just came up with that.
God.
I'm floating. I believe I can fly. Okay, yeah, the questions. So do you think when you saw me, you were attracted to me, or did you put me on a friend zone?
I didn't put you anywhere. It was just
Okay.
no. It's not. No, I'm just being honest.
All right.
I was just thinking about the fact that you're a cool guy, like good energy, like a nice guy, like a good guy,
Yeah.
But I didn't put you anywhere. It was just a conversation.
Or you just put me somewhere close to your heart, but you were like close to your heart now. Okay, I'm listening. Go on.
No, it was just me. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't put you anywhere.
Okay. All right.
It was just an experience, the conversation, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, Chavell, would you have a male? Would you have a male bestie?
Would I have a... Yes, of course.
Eh? Which life? In this life or in China?
Why?
No,
Why
I
can
don't. No, you're not gonna have a male bestie. Yes, that's it. Why are you sad? That's a red flag. Why are you sad? You're
Yeah.
attractive, man. All those guys are just, they're plotting. It's called, they are patiently waiting. Me, I was not your bestie. I was your bestie, like your friend that was gonna be your man. You know. So you guys, do I look like someone that's someone bestie? Me, I'm bestie. No, I was only being patient because I just thought she was so my type that I had to not rush things so she can also know my personality. She told you already. Anyways, next question.
Are you getting irritated?
No, no. I don't know. I was getting irritated because like they're calling me bestie, but like, you know, yeah. I was like,
Don't be
no,
mad.
no, I'm not mad. I'm
I
not
think
mad.
it's the reason I did that was just to get to know him. I think some people are getting in a relationship immediately, not knowing the person. And I think when you start as friends, you know, close friends, you will have different conversation. You will talk about girls, you will talk
Yeah.
about guys, you will talk about girls you dated, or you know, things you like, you don't like. So it's a different base you're building. So yeah,
Yeah. Well said. Well said.
right?
Yeah. Okay. Would you like it if I tell you I have a female bestie? Did you see the way he kissed your teeth? Like a Nigerian woman. So you see that you also don't like it. So why don't you want me to have a female bestie? Explain.
Because I don't want it. I don't have to explain it.
Guys, you can't even say her expression. She looks like she wants to eat me raw. You can't explain it. I explained it though. You need to explain why you don't want me to have
I don't
female
like
bestie.
it.
Why don't you like it?
Because I don't feel comfortable with that.
So what if she's very ugly?
I don't give a fuck. Oh, I cannot say that. I don't care.
What if she's not attractive and
What
like
is she not
has a big head,
attractive?
you know, no hair?
I don't care.
God forgive me, I said
Like,
that. Some girls don't have hair and they're very beautiful. Okay, go on.
No, I don't like that. I don't feel comfortable with you talking to another female, except me, or your mom, or your sister.
So you want me to be your best friend and lover?
You are, right?
I am.
Yeah.
I would be forever. I think that's the questions I have right now.
You don't have.
I had no.
You have a whole list.
I have a whole list, but that's for another content.
Why?
Wait. Should I tell them what you said?
Why? Let me get you. Okay.
I want them to hear the sound of the kiss. Okay.
Nasty.
Chavell, what do you know about Nigeria? Like, did you hear anything from anyone like, oh, don't date him, he's from Nigeria? Like, did you have any thoughts like that?
I think if you Google Nigerian man, you get like a negative perspective. Exactly.
Wow. So what kind of negative perspective?
It's just they sweet talk you. You're
So-
like headache. Like,
Headache?
Yes, you're gonna have headache. Girls. Just a big red flag.
Okay, so for the version of Nigerian that you saw,
Yeah.
what can you tell the world? Like, how would you describe me?
No, how would I describe you? You're very sweet, like a very sweet person. He's also. You listen also when I tell you things. You're like, maybe I can change it, or maybe I can do it differently.
My
Like
exes would be so mad if you said that.
Really?
They say I never listen.
No, you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you really do. I think your first reaction is always a little bit of,
Yeah.
the ego, but after I think 2 minutes, you're like, maybe I can do it differently. And also, I didn't like something about him, and I told him, and he stopped.
Like, tell them, girl.
Okay, can I tell them?
You can
Okay,
tell
I didn't like
them.
him drinking. I just didn't like it. I think it's also what he's drinking. I think hard liquor is just, I don't think it's a go for him.
And what did I do when you told me?
You stopped.
Stop drinking.
Yes, and now he sometimes drinks a little bit of wine, but that's it.
Yeah, and no,
Yeah.
jokes apart though. You have I knew that you were from God. When you talk to me, it feels like it's so powerful. It's like I hear you. I hear you, I feel you, and I respect you so much because I know you're not just a random girl that God gave to me, you know. Thank you for always motivating me. Like, you always pour wise words to me, powerful words. I could build a plane even if I had no skills. If you just tell me, oh, you see, you can do it, before you know, I want to change my life with what we enjoy doing, which is traveling the world, vlogging. So we need you guys to subscribe.
But the thing is, my question to you is, why me? Why do you want to change for me? Like, what is that?
It's because you were the right puzzle that God sent for me. It clicked. Like, look, like we clicked. Do you get? And yes, that is how I met Chavell. I met her at the pajamas party.